Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and I need to maybe burp or a hiccup. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Oh my goodness. Every time you go to record you always get hiccups or a burp or something. So I've just finished the second round of the TGCTours World Golf Hall of Fame. I played really well, shot 5 under par, made one bogey. I think I bogeyed the ninth hole, and that was like a par 5, and I think I 4-putted or something. But I edged so many putts that just grabbed the edge of the hole. So I mean, I could easily have been probably 9-10 under par. But playing well. So I'm going to do the third round if it wants to go. I tried to play 2 rounds of golf last night, but I kind of ran out of time. So I didn't really have the time to do the 2 rounds. So I'm going to do 3 rounds today. So this is going to be the third round. So I'm playing well, striking the ball well. Just really missing putts. But I could so easily have been, quite a lot under par. And this is quite loud. Turn that down a bit so you can hear me. So, yeah, I mean, we're 11 under par for the tournament. I don't know what scores we're going to need to maybe advance to the next stage. To be honest, we just try and play as well as we can these next 2 rounds. But I've been stroking the ball reasonably well. Not been getting as many glitch swings, which is helping my game. I was going to do commentary in the second round, but I thought probably keep it for. I was even going to do the final round, but I thought I'd do the third and the final round. So here we go. 13 wind. Wind's quite strong actually. 10, 5-2, 5-5. I think we go with that and we just put a bit of waft on it. And I need a pee.
Going with the 8
Shots
iron.
tracking. Maybe turn them back over a touch.
A bit too much club on this one.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. Maybe just over the hole a little bit.
Turns out that one's safely on. And this putt's for birdie.
Whoa! That green speed. That green speed wasn't the same. That was. There's no way that was 119. I'm sure it was 144 for the first and the second round. 119 is. That is. Oh my goodness. That is going to catch me out, I think. And this is 8 inches down, 25. But I mean the green speeds. Oh man, I don't like the slow green speed. Maybe go about 20 foot mark. Oh, see that's what I was doing in the second round. So many were just
and for the par.
Just going by the edge. I'm gonna have to be careful with these green speeds. I'm not used to. I actually don't really like playing on really slow greens.
And teeing off on this next
So hopefully
one.
we can get some birdies in this round. And start getting it going towards hopefully double digits. That's really what I'm aiming for. I don't think we're gonna have enough to get there. Basically, just I don't say it's a hit and hope, but I'm kind of hoping we're short of the green, and then we can just maybe do a flop. Oh, it's gonna get in the bunker. Could have done with staying in the fairway. No, we're in the heavy rough, but we're kind of a bit of an awkward lie here. Probably play a flop. I feel that's going to be enough. It could come out hot. Not bad actually. Yeah, that'll do it. So we'll get that putt there for a birdie.
And this putt is for birdie.
Not a lot of movement on that.
And that putt drops.
So we get the birdie. We should really birdie that hole. It's not a terribly difficult hole. So we go to 1 under par.
And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Right, 28 down, so that's putting about 10 off of that. So 161. Maybe a little bit of loft on it. It's a difficult pin position. It's kind of inviting at the same time. It's quite scary. I don't mind being a
There's
bit
an 8 iron.
left of the pin.
Might be a bit too much club on this one.
Bit too much. Oh, that perfect. I was going to say if we can hit that banking. Oh, that's golden. That was
Alright,
almost
now he's on.
probably actually
About 6
perfect
feet
because
to
we've got a
go
little bit
here.
more action off of that bank. Right, come on, this should just turn a little bit. There we go.
For the birdie.
And she goes. So a good start. 2 under through 3.
And now the 4th hole.
Oh, we should absolutely murder this par. I'm not gonna, I was going to put some extra power, but I think I'm just going to go standard. I want to be
This
accurate.
drive's just smoking, folks.
Oh, I just missed that bunker. Get a good friendly kick. Yep, straight into the bunker. Now it's on the grass. That's probably actually not too bad. Maybe we should have played that with a bit of drop. Oh man, it's quite a severe slope. 208 to the pin. The rough. I think I'm just going to play this as is. Worst case scenario, we're off the green or we're short or something.
Well, this is a close
Wow,
one. It
we're
could
well
end
short.
up in the fairway.
So we hit the bunker. Again, it's not bad.
And now let's see how to get out of this one.
It's quite a tricky bunker shot actually. It's the percentage is not going to give us really. I think we're going to have to go with a pitch. Well, that needs to get down. Oh man, that just, I don't know what happened there. I think I got a little bit more. I'm probably over clubbed maybe. Alright, we need to regroup here. It's one of those shots that we kind of let it get away from us a little bit. Right, this goes down here. Oh, difficult chip. Right, get to that hill. I don't know, I think we've misjudged that a little bit.
16 feet away.
I just really wanted to catch that slope, but it didn't really happen. Quite a tricky putt this. It's downhill, but remember the green speed's really, I'm not 100% sure of this green speed.
Ooh, and that was
Oh, it
very
just bumps
close.
the edge.
Just didn't drop. And this putt is for bogey.
Right, that's a
And after
bogey.
that one, let's take a look
That's
at the
unfortunate
leaderboard.
because that really was an easier hole. Kind of filled with the bunker shot a little bit.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has
Played
in
it.
store for
I
us.
think we had the right idea, but we just seemed to catch it quite firm. But just one of those things. Just got to press on now. Try and regroup. Yeah, it's going to be on that slope. Maybe not going to be the best of lies here,
And I
but
think he will like that. From here, about 195 yards to the pin.
it's not too bad actually. There's not much. bit off this actually. So that soap's going to cut down the yardage a little bit.
5 iron.
It's just not got
This
enough.
one's looking a bit long, folks.
Probably quite long by the looks of it, yeah. It's going to stay in the green, so we're going to have a bit of a... Could be quite a tricky putt here.
Play on the green.
Ugh. Where we go here? 55. 5 inches up, but this green speed is so slow. Right, go, go, go! It's not bad. Speed was just about perfect. Ballpark figure there. Just want to get it close.
Here.
Oh my goodness.
Drops
Oh, I thought that was going to miss. Oh. I'm really not used to this green speed.
And now setting up for the par
That's going to caught me out a few times where the green speeds have changed a little. Which sometimes happens in a golf tournament. You know, if it's conditions maybe soften up, the greens maybe just become a little bit slower.
And
but I'm
just
not.
Absolutely
I don't
this
feel
drive.
that I putt well on sore greens for some reason. So the 167, or was it 163 is marking a butter zone.
And about 155 yards
That's marking an area. End sore than that, and I kind of do struggle sometimes. Very difficult green this. You can get a lot of different kicks and bumps. 157 is downhill. That's going to counteract the downhill. 154, 64. I think that's going to be too much. We're just going to have to deal off this club a bit. Again, there's a couple holes I've left it really short. I think this might have been one of them, so
iron here.
I'm kind of going a bit more de-waft than normal. Yep. It's not bad. It's going to give us at least a putt. Chance at birdie.
And this one's for birdie.
Tell you one thing, it's a pretty decent chance. It's just quite a makeable putt.
This could be
Come
the
on.
shot, folks.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, close, very close.
I
but
tell
not
you,
so
so greens are just... it's... I don't know.
And tapping in.
As I said, I'm not a great lover of these slow greens. So 1 under through 6. So, I mean, it's not bad. We have made a
let's see
bogey.
what the 7th has in store.
I might go for a toilet break at the 9th hole. Right, 9 up. So that's going to be playing 210. I'd probably add about 10 on for the wind. So 220. That 214 could be a good club. If it catches that slope just in front of the hole there, it could kill the shots. It could benefit us. It could also hinder us. It's really one of those shots where it's a luck of the draw here. That's looking pretty good. It's going to hit that slope though. Oh, it's not bad. It just bounced before it and went over it. If that ball had bounced in the middle of that slope, it probably would have. It could even have rolled back. So we've got a good chance here. We'll have to be quite firm with this. Ooh, God, maybe not that firm. It's an easy birdie, 2 under.
And teeing off on this par 4.
This is a difficult hole. I'm not a big favourite of this hole. You can't really promote a 2-wood or a driver.
This is bound for the short stuff.
You're kind of limited to your length because you just run out of fairway unless you can put a big bend on it. But then it's a catch-22 whether you want to risk being in the bunker, fairway, bad lie,
yards to the pin.
or having a lie. And I mean, look at this. It's a difficult downhill. It's probably going to cut over a lot. Downhill and side hill lie. And that, there's not a lot of green to work with. especially with the pin there. So it's 14 up, 165. The wind's behind. 155, 153. It's down slope as well. I might just try and waft it up a bit. To be honest, anywhere near the pin. Oh, a bit more on that. That could have been pretty good. Such a difficult shot. Not a lot of green to work with. Difficult to judge the slope.
Unfortunate.
The wind as well.
And that approach was kind of messed by the wind, I believe.
So we're going to have to flop this. We can't chip this. So what we've got, 15 yards, 9 foot up, probably about 18 it's playing. 60. I mean, is that close to where we need it to be? Oh, that's perfect. That'll do nicely.
And this putt is needed to save par.
So easily get the par there. But that is quite a difficult hole. Tee shot's difficult, difficult placement, difficult lie in the fairway.
And on to the 9th hole.
So I bet you the soul greens have caught out a lot of people. I mean, soul greens are sometimes good to put on because you're not... Like a fast green, a putt can get away from you quite a lot. But with a solar green, it's a catch-22 actually. Because you don't need to hit the putt. So I'm going to actually play a bit of a draw into this wind. Try and hold it up. But putts can get away from you in faster greens. Solar greens, you know, a putt will tend to hold a little bit. But you can really misjudge putts as well. It's a catch-22 really.
220 yards away.
What we got here? It's uphill. 221. It's an uphill green as well. 42. That's probably playing 14. It's a 235 basically. I think that's going to be... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go with this actually. Maybe just loft it up a touch. Turn over. Oh, it's kind of... Yeah, a bit of a wonky line. I'm going for a P because I'm starting to get a bit... Starting to affect my swing.
I don't think they meant to do that on the approach.
Oh, my feet are
sore. Too much club on that, I think.
Oh, I'm back. We need to put this light on. It's actually quite dark. Oh, that's better. Right, what we got? Oh, we're in the cabbage. Right, let's see if we can get a better view here. Okay. I mean, the lie's okay. It's 17. You feel it should come off that slope a little bit. Right, how are we going to play this? I think we play this pretty much a full shot. It's went a bit too far actually, yeah. Sometimes it comes out of the rough quite hot. I just wanted to get that to that slope and then just let it run down, but that's come off a little bit poor. Just a partial chip here. Go, go, in the hole.
Oh,
Come on!
And that shot will drop.
I tell you, we actually needed that. That could have went... If that chip had come out a bit dodgy, we could have ended up maybe even taking a bogey.
Off on the par 5.
Right. Back 9. 3 under par so far. I mean, it's not bad. It's building up. You know, I would like to have got to maybe double digits. Right, this should roll off that bunker.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah. Perfect.
From here, 220 yards to the pin.
That tree is not... To be honest, we could really do with going the other side of that. Because we've got this tree right in. This is probably the shot to play out here with the wind. Okay. I'm going to play here, and I'm probably just going to put a bit of draw on this. Try and get it chasing around this tree. Put a bit of loft on it as well. Oh, that could be...
I think this shot might...
that's not a
might
bad
be too
shot,
much
actually. I
club.
mean, I thought it was going to be a bit hot off the face. I'll take that any day.
And that one's going to miss
That was
the
a pretty
green.
decent shot from there.
Too much club on that one.
So we should... We're in a good position here to get a birdie. And if we're honest about it, we really should be getting a birdie from here. Maybe just going to put de-loft it a touch. Probably hit it fairly full. It's not bad. That's good.
And I think he will be pleased with that. This putt's about a 2-footer.
Birdie
And
all
that
day,
one
every
drops
day.
for the birdie.
So we played that shot well. Really, from the fairway shot, we were just looking to get it anywhere near that green. I mean, having a chip's not really that much of a problem. So 4 under par through 10.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Get a good wee run going here. We can maybe post a decent score. Now I played this hole down here, but I actually realised that we've got fairway over here. I think we play towards this and maybe just hit it with a bit of fade, just hold it into that wind.
And he's playing
That's
the
going a
fade
bit
shot.
too much, maybe.
This is a
Yeah,
close
should be
one.
actually okay.
Could be in the fairway.
Yeah, it's no biggie. I mean, we should be okay from there. It's actually 100. I actually thought that was closer to the green. I feel I want to go that and maybe loft it up a bit. Oh, go, go, go! Oh, gets a good bounce. Got a fantastic bounce there, actually. Oh, that's turned out pretty good. Happy with that.
And this putt is for birdie.
It's one of these putts that we really should make. But with this green speed, I feel I want to hit it a bit firmer, so I'm going to maybe take a bit of the break out. Boom.
And a decent putt.
Right, 5 under par. Right, we're starting to get a little bit of momentum here. If we can just keep this running,
Moving along now on
try
the
and post
12th
a
hole.
really good score. Into the wind here. Shouldn't really be much of a problem. Just get it in the fairway. It should be a decent lie there as well. Maybe a
think
bit
you'll like
uphill,
that.
but
From
as long as it,
170
I think like a
yards
level
out.
lie is really good. Yeah, it's pretty decent actually. So we're into the wind here. We're going to be 170, 183. I feel like I maybe want to add a little bit. Maybe just add a little bit on. Don't know if this is a hole where I was short before.
And
Come
going
on.
with the 6-iron.
It's not a bad shot. It's on
Pretty
line.
good.
We've got the distance. No, the distance was good. Nice little kick off that bank. Sets up another birdie.
Okay, he is now on the green. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup.
Again, all these putts we could hit quite firm. Yep,
And that
that
one
just made it
goes for
actually. We
birdie.
started losing that towards the right edge, but it's difficult when you put in slow greens because you need to really focus on, because you're hitting it faster, you're kind of taking a lot of the breakout, but I don't know, I feel that I lose a lot of the feel of the putt. So 6 under par. I don't think we're going to reach this.
Immense power on this drive.
I mean, it's a par 5, so it's not really. If you can't hit the green in 2, then you're always going to. You should be able to set up a decent approach, and you should be able to either get a flop if you can get a flop shot, or you should be able to manufacture a shot that you need. Now that wind, we're going to be 54 yet. See, that's in between. I think I would rather club down to get a fuller shot. Now the idea here is that we do hit the fairway. Oh, my hand went crampy there. So what we want to do is leave a good number to the pin. Yeah, we want a full shot. We don't want a pitch.
And about 105 yards to the pin.
That could be perfect. I think I was at 118. This 122 could be pretty good actually. Just put a little bit of loft on it. Come on. Get in there close.
Oh, this is definitely heading towards the
A
green.
little bit shy. Could have a bit more oomph. Started hanging up in the wind there quite a lot.
This is for birdie.
It's not a bad chance here. A little bit of break on it, but it's not a huge amount. Go, go, go! Didn't hit it. See, that's a really
And about 4 feet from the cup.
good example of a slow green there. I just didn't get the puck rolling.
And that one will drop for par.
So it's a par. Good. It was a good chance at birdie, to be honest, but another couple of yards closer would have been probably easily a birdie.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
Oh, crosswind. That bank in there is. Right, let's do the numbers here. 140 uphill. It's marginally uphill. It's not a huge amount. I'm actually going to go with that club, and I'm going to loft it up. And I'm actually going to try and cut this into the wind to the best of my abilities, because I don't fancy coming off that slope, because your shot's going to be going away from the hole, and it kicks that slope, it could go anywhere.
Going with the
That's
9
kind of over
iron
too
here.
much.
And heading for the green.
It's one of those shots, if he just misjudged that a little bit, we'd probably going to get a nice friend who would kick off that bank.
Setting up for a 37-foot putt.
It's not bad. I mean, we've got a putt here. A little bit of break on it. It does come back a bit in the slope, but it's... Oh, get to that slope, get to the slope, get to the slope, get to... Oh, I misjudged that big time.
And this putt's for par.
I was wanting to get... And I would probably say another... I don't know. Another couple inches there. I would have caught that slope and then it probably would have worked its way down to the hole. So we did misjudge it by much, but we did misjudge it. And this is not an easy putt, if I'm going to be honest. Come on, turn back, come back. Oh, what a putt.
Oh
What
my,
a
what a putt,
putt.
that was. Very long putt. Right into the cup.
Well, we got out of jail there. That could have been easily a drop stroke. So difficult when you've got a putt like that, especially when the slope near the end of the putt, because you're really trying to judge it to that point, and then just let it roll down. But we misjudged that big time. I'll probably play a cut shot into this wind. I get cramp again in that finger. And what we got?
And from 155 yards out.
It's not a bad lie. Slightly uphill. So we're 10 top of that. 162, 65, 75. I think we want to go a little bit extra. I'm going to go with that club and I'm going to loft it up. Trying to just wind as well, direction.
And here's the 6 iron.
Come on. Maybe too long. I mean, it was... I felt it was going to drop out the sky a little bit. That's why I put a little bit extra on it.
But it is definitely on the green.
Yeah. Again, not a bad putt. It's holeable. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Combination.
Oh my goodness, nothing to be ashamed of there.
Not the right way and just underhit it as well.
Oh, it almost went.
Again, a bit closer. That was probably an easy putt, to be honest.
The leaderboard.
But we're still 6 under par. I mean...
And setting up on the 16th tee.
It's not bad. Probably hit it towards the bunkers and let it just roll off a little bit. Oh, come on. Glitch swing in effect. And when you reset... Oh, one of my fingers is cramping up a little bit. Just the way I'm holding the controller.
And this shot's looking promising.
Might be okay. Yeah, a bit tight to that corner there, but we've got away with it.
Okay, and from 180 yards out.
It's cutting over. That wind's going to bring it back, so we don't need to cut as much. 1778. Wind. 68. 66. Maybe deal off to a touch.
Going with the 8 iron.
It's going to be short. No, it's going to be decent. Oh, baby. In the hole. Oh!
And this one's for
I've
birdie.
actually had quite a number. I've almost the holes in one in this tournament. That's an easy tap in, birdie. 7 under par. That's a fantastic hole. Great approach though. So we're tied 148th, which is reasonable. I think this is the whole CC group. I'm in Dash D. I think some of these guys are in Dash A. So
Okay, and
kind of
moving
not
on to the
reflective of
17th
our
now.
group, but we're doing pretty good. Par 3, 160. Again, difficult front there. If you're really short, it's going to kill the ball. It's just trying to get it judged perfect. Kind of roll off, upturned saucer shape. Wind's not really in our face, so it's not going to be. Well, maybe just a bit of de-waft on it. When you get this aimed though, that's where we're going to could kill us.
And here's an
Come
8
on.
iron.
Yeah, we've hit that
And
with a
the
slow,
forecast
and
calling
it's
to sand here,
yeah.
folks. And that couldn't have
Quite
been
a
the
poor
intended
hole.
result on
Not
that
quite a poor
approach.
shot. I mean,
And that's not been the trend today. He has been pretty good in the area of greens and regulation today.
60. Oh, that was not. Oh, I tried to be too. Tried to go like a half shot, but ended up really not hitting it that well. Could be costly. This could be really costly now. Oh, it's disappointing because we were actually playing pretty decent up to that point. Oh, God, we hit that slope.
And 11 feet to go here.
Oh, come on. Bogey.
Oh, I thought that one was going to be in.
It kind of always was looking that way
And
that we
this
were going to
putt
miss
is
that.
for double bogey.
Oh, terrible hole. Absolutely terrible.
Finishing this hole with a
But the
solid
worst
putt.
time of the round as well. Going well, 7 under par, bang, 5 under. And we dropped down quite a number of places. Just a poor
And
hole,
picking
really.
up on the 18th hole action here.
Poor
Let's
tee
see what
shot,
happens.
poor bunker shot, poor chip shot, and that's really what led up to that. So 18th. I mean, my 5 under par, it's not like the end of the world, but I mean,
Promising looking shot here.
oh, we're gonna catch that slope.
But in
That's a poor
actual
tee
fact,
shot
that
as
one
well.
ended up
Really, we should be in
in
the
the rough.
fairway. Where we got 70%. It's not. Wow, this is heavy rough. I'm gonna go with that. Guesstimate shot here.
I think this one might be in the
Oh,
rough.
kick. That's not bad.
And that shot will end up safely in the fairway with the green in reach. Let's see what happens.
Right. I just put a bit of loft on this actually. I kind of hit it full. Yeah, not bad. Oh, disappointing end to the round there, I must admit. That 17th hole, just... Yeah, that could have been 7
tapping
under
this
par.
one in to end the round with a par.
5 under. Happy with the way I'm playing. I think I'm playing pretty solid, but... Just silly mistakes. I mean, the bogey there, par 5, to be honest, it shouldn't really be happening. 17 was just a train wreck. You know, it was a poor tee shot, poor bunker shot, poor chip shot, and left is. I wouldn't say it was a poor putt, we just misjudged it a little bit. But all the shots previous to that put us in that position. So 67, it's not the end of the world, but you know, it puts us. I don't know whether we're. I don't even know if the qualifying is actually on, or whether we're just playing in our respective groups and they're only doing a trial. I'm not actually 100% sure if TGCTours is fully up and running yet. 16 under, tied 185. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the best. Could have played a lot better though. Been missing a lot of shots. To be honest, 6 under, 5 under, 5 under, and the way I've been playing, I mean, I could have been a lot lower than that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you for the final round coming up soon. Stay tuned, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.